Alright, hello. It is, it's me, Cookie. Um, hello. It is Cookie. Ready for another terrific day of streaming. Woo! I am okay. I'm alive. That, sucked being sick, but that is in the past, and now we are going to play Paperboy. So why the hell am I playing Paperboy again? This game was actually one of my very first streams, like, very early. And, I was trying to think of something that would be short that I could start with to come back with. I ended up on this. This is my childhood guilty pleasure game. It is very frustrating, but there is also something charming about it. And there's something a little bit different about today. That ain't the Paperboy we're playing. And when I was looking around for things to use for the thumbnail that I ultimately did not use, I discovered that apparently the Japanese and the USA release of Paperboy have minor differences here and there. And first one here is obviously, this is what you guys saw last time and what I based my thumbnail off of. It is the USA version, and this is the Japanese version. And it looks pretty similar to the box art. Very anime. And there's also some other stuff too, like now there's a button to cutting room floor, referred to it as skip cutscenes, but I think they just mean like the house is going boop, 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 boop. I mean... And the headless guy at the end of the training course is no longer headless. And other news, Cookie yaps too much. It is time to play. Right, awesome. It is just one of me. Sorry, hold on a sec. Just will be okay here. Ah, here we go! Yay! Alright, time to get chased by ladies with knives and all that good stuff. I see the Grim Reaper, but he ain't until later levels. Okay, good. D-pad's working. So I've learned that apparently you're specifically supposed to hit the doormat, or the mailbox. The mailbox is... yeah. Mailbox gets you extra points, but it's harder. Driveway is just bare minimum. Why did I do that? Ah, jeez, it has to land on the doormat too. Just... oh, shit! Speaking of ladies with knives. Yeah, when I was getting ready for the stream, I actually watched an Angry Video Game Nerd video. Though he did one on Paperboy. It's one of the 98% of games he does on there that he dislikes. And at the end of the at the end of the video, he noted that a lot of people he knew were always like, "Oh, Paperboy! I always loved that game." But then it was probably rose-colored glasses just because of how much he hated the game. I mean, that's most of the games he reviews, but anyway, so I agree with him, but at the same time, like, I call this my guilty pleasure for a reason. I don't know, there's something charming about going back to this. That game you never could get good at, and then you only learned later in life it ain't your fault, it's just a jank-ass game. weird too. I love weird. Like, why the fuck do we have a training course? It's for practicing being a paperboy, and that is one detail I do think that the AVGN missed in his video. Because he's like, why is there a training course? Well, it's to train paperboys, I guess. Boop, boop, boop. Daily report. Ah, shit, I missed a lot of houses, huh? Alright, you're not subscribed anyway, so I'm gonna break your window. I can't even hit the window. Come on! So apparently that guy who just stands there and... A tornado. Tornado. So yet another thing I learned from the AVGN review. That guy who just kind of stands there with the rope and ring, whatever, you're like a statue, and then just suddenly starts moving. Apparently that's sort of hi Grim Weeper. Sure die enough in this game, but I guess we do need a Reaper around. Anyway, apparently some old movie trope about the statue, like not it. Ooh, I got a mailbox, nice. Not about it moving, but just I don't know. Right. Our favorite, guy teabag in the street. This game is so stupid. Tone indicator / pause. I never did manage to break any windows, I don't think. I mean, I broke my skull open just now, that counts, right? Paperboy calls it quits. I don't blame you, buddy. Never have. Yeah, so apparently that high score thing, them default high scores you have to beat are also way freaking bigger than... Okay. Alright, I actually did figure out the skip cutscene thing. So yeah, apparently way higher than the US version, like that 10,000 down there. That was the highest score in the USA version, but in the Japanese version, it is the lowest. Oh yeah, one more thing I meant. Yeah, I'll try it later. Ah! Don't kill me! Physics this game has. You know, last time I played this, I called those people just numing through the street, crossroads. Said they looked like Pearl from Steven Universe, but come to think of it, what is that on their heads? Is it hair? Is it a helmet? Oh, there's a statue guy I mentioned. Well, I guess if you can get close enough that it's actually not super hard to get the mailbox. Obviously, you have to account for hazards like some lady running out of her house wanting to kill you for godforsaken knows reason. Even though she's a subscriber. And come to think of it, I don't know. Do non-subscribing ladies with knives ever come out of their houses? Or is it just subscribers that for some reason... No gaming. Boop, 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 boop. Skip. Oh, that is a non-subscriber. I break your window! And this tornado breaks me bone. the doormats might be harder just because it's not enough to land on the... oh, that's a non-subscriber lady who tried to kill me. My question. Dude, those skateboard dudes need to get over in the bike lane. I say as I'm on an actual ass bike and decidedly not the bike lane. Maybe that's why it's so hard to get back up to the sidewalk. You're not supposed to be on the frickin' street in the first place. I mean, you're not supposed to be on the sidewalk in the first place. It is Le Training Quest! Ooh, I think this is the first time I've actually gotten them to... bloop bloop. So you have to be like right next to them to... There we go. Oh, hey look, if you hold select, it turns Japanese. It just says, ah, they unsubscribed, cries at the bottom in Japanese. That's cute. Instead of just a canceled subscriptions report, it's just Paperboy going, well, they unsubscribed, F. Listen. Alright, so that's it. Yeah, I highly doubt that Paperboy is going to be something I stream very often, but it would be very nice to beat this game someday. Nothing else but to tell my childhood self, hey, you can do it! And you're gonna do it when you're 30-something! Mayhaps not the best idea to state my exact age. Me going in zigzags. Ah, damn it, that is a gate. Paperboy, I could be now. That says Paperboy got fired. Not Paperboy calls it quits. It's Yobi. Oh hey, wait. That's not the doormat. Break your window? Come on, I never break okay, I did break a window. Nice. About to say I never break windows when I tried, but my whining got me a hit. Woo! Yeah, hitting mailboxes really isn't that bad. Well, maybe the hitbox videos are better in the Japanese version, though. I would have to go and compare. All that cutting room floor really had was graphical comparisons. And, oh, I look away for 1 second, and then the skating ginger comes to crush me. And if I crushed enough times, apparently the Japanese version of my boss does not like that, and he fires me. You are fired for getting all your bones broken by that lady with a knife. Somehow. Right, here we go. And yet I'm talking about, oh, getting mailboxes is so easy. And yet here I am still getting a bunch of unsubscribers. Yeah, but fun. Somehow. I guess if I want to die, all I have to do is praise the game. Hey, Paperboy's a pretty neat game! Actually, I already almost happened. Oops, sorry about your window. Paperboy Kubi ni Naru. We got fired again, guys. Wait a second, did I get a high score and I didn't get an opportunity to put in my name? Just noticed the 10K is gone and now there's a blank one, like... PogChamp. I just like how for some reason the Japanese language it is in the Paperboy game, but number one, they didn't finish translating all the text on the newspaper on the title screen. Not title screen, but like loading up the game screen. But also, it's not the default language for whatever reason. You gotta press select in order to turn the game in Nihongo. Nihongo ni naru. Wonder if... Oh! Wow! I actually managed to slither through. Alright, let's see if I can actually get to the end of this damn training course. Boop. Boop. Boom! Oh wow. Oh, if I was just a little bit more in control of my out-of-controlness. Kotoware chata. Oh. New news article. Paperboy cries about people. Cries about being unsubscribed to. Two-player this game works. Probably the same as like in Super Mario Brothers, where you just kind of trade off who's playing. Like player 1 starts as Mario, and then whenever he dies, player 2 starts as Luigi, so on and so forth. That was interesting. Okay, it's a two-player mode of some sort, yeah? Only do so much on these old consoles. Like, man, this game came out in 1985. I wonder if there actually were still papers back then or not. Ah. I don't think I've managed to get past Tuesday yet. Guys, I've been Kubi-Ninard again. Bloop bloop! See here, boop! Bloop bloop! Puppy. Woo! Nice! Even better at this game than I give myself credit for. I'm gonna die at least 20 seconds after that, I'm sure. I ain't gonna keep track of that, though. Blub blub. Too early. Boop. Come on, ramp! I want to show you guys that the headless guy isn't headless anymore. Not that I really had any... Yep, see, look! The guy directly in front of me, he used to have a hair that was the same color as the bleachers for some godforsaken reason. Right, and again! Woof! Got such an earworm. I like how even after you're already dead, the crash sounds still happen. Like, oh, go-kart knocked you over? Oh, too bad. Oh, hey. There's a ginger that's about to run over you, too. Let's play it again just as make fun of ya. Oh, hold on 1 second. Never mind, that's nothing. Right, back to Paperboy. I got a Discord, oh, don't kill me, lady. I got a Discord notification and I was like, oh, is that something important? One of my friends about to tell me, psst, Cookie, you're muted. That would have been mortifying, and also please say it in chat if I'm muted. I actually did not check audio levels before streaming today because I was already running kind of late. So I hope the audio to video is okay. Like, I'm not too loud. Music's not too loud. Man, Paperboy really must be serious business. There we go, my bones again. And when I was trying to figure out what to do with the thumbnail... Oh wow, I only missed one. This will be Wednesday. To go! Yeah, when I was trying to figure out what the heck to do for the thumbnail, at first I was like, oh, why don't I find an image of the Paperboy guy dead on the floor and then just zoom in on that? Well, here's the thing. I didn't really realize it until I stopped to look, but that guy's dead graphic, barely comprehensible as a human being, just looks like a mess of squiggles of yellow, blue, and gray. I mean, like, fair, 8-bit. But also, it's like, damn, that kid really does get fucked up by the stupidest of things, doesn't he? And in the Japanese version, his boss has the gall to fire him, instead of him just quitting on his own. Like, dang, son! I hope you get a better work environment next time. Oh, right, you can stop obstacles by throwing... And, oh, I wonder if that works with the tornado. Hey, look, there he is in his garbled glory. A high score again if I keep this up without immediately dying, I think. Like Wim Weeper. Oh woo, doing that weeping. Hey, there's a timer on the bottom right. Was that always there, or am I just... Great. Oh, hello everyone! I'm back! Oh, I don't have much in the way of subs though. Well, I guess I have a lot of windows to break if I'd like. I don't know if there's a way to get 3 subs, but I forget how. Piss off! You're gonna sub anyway, cause... Alright, I finally figured out where the lives are too. Your top left corner. I knew the newspapers were there! Hubby! Oh-ho? So this is where you enter it. I finally cracked the code, guys! And we all know, know what we're gonna do next. We are going to... Ass! Yay! Yay! Right, a rough job, but... Alright, we're going for another one. I am about to give you guys a hydration and reminder by glitching my model out. Man, I say this at least once every stream, but I really should find a solution to the cookie drinking water makes everything chop for some reason thing. Oof, sorry about your window. Oof, sorry about your skateboard. Here I'll offer up what remains of my bones as compensation. Maybe you can buy yourself 5,000 in skateboards with that. I don't know why Paperboy's bones would be so valuable, but hey, maybe that's why everything's always trying to kill him. You can and you can, I guess, missed you. Oh! I will. Ah man, I've got more incentive to beat this game one day now. I was just thinking about how I found out that the that apparently when you finally beat the game, you get a newspaper that's identical to the we calls it quits one. That many houses. Except it says Paperboy retires in glory, as if he's not probably some grade school kid. And I'm like, oh, what does it say in the Japanese version? Is it going to be different again, like everything else? Man, if anything, the boss should be firing me for missing all these houses. Okay, I don't blame you this time, lady. You broke your window and then on cue you come out. Oh! You know who that kid in the skateboard cutter reminds me of? Leon Kuwata from Danganronpa. I do not know if the kids still all know what the hell a Danganronpa is, but kid plays baseball. Is a ginger. He has white clothes like that too, so I just look at him and I'm like, oh hey Leon. You're doing something useful. Well, I guess he is the opposite of usual. But useful, but whatevs. Alright, and we're going yet again! Woo! I wonder what happens if all the houses unsub to you. I almost feel like doing a run without throwing newspapers to test, but... well, I already threw one, so... No, that was totally on your doorstep, you bum! Ooh, they got 2 newspapers. Lucky them. Yeah, all the non-sub houses are the same burgundy color. But the sub houses, some are cream, some are white. Wonder if there's a difference. Probably not. Whew, close one. Ah! You know, I wonder if Knife Lady and Skateboard Lady are related at all. And you're just not skateboard lady, skateboard kid, or well, I mean, it could be a lady. That could be a butch girl just going down the street, butching it up. Totally not trying to butcher anyone. Murder! It runs in the family. Ma'am? Your kid is, going crazy over there with their skateboard. Could you maybe tell her to calm it the fuck down? Lady with a knife says, "You ever accuse my kid of ever doing something like that again?" With the knife. See, you're not a paperboy, so you're not gonna stab me unless you actually provoke it. Don't you think for a minute that's impossible? Another Discord notif. Oh, no, it's not. It's the same one as the last time. Just forgot to... Yeah, it was the server at, so I didn't really think of just getting rid of it right away. I like how the grate just trips you for no reason. Trips you for no reason. I mean, that applies to a lot of things here. Tornado, again. Ugh! Damn it, Leon. Alright, we have been fired again. Awesome. And we are going for yet another one. We're about, like, what, 40 minutes in? Hydration glitch reminder. I don't really have a set time for how long I want it to keep going. And one of the reasons it's a shame Cookie graduated from life due to Ligma. Sometimes I swear I still see the notifications, still hear her streams. I am alive! See the title! It is okay. I'm alive. I think. Yeah. But yeah, hey, it's been a hot minute. How you doing? Ah, wonderful. Sometimes you just get too into the groove of singing. That's my excuse. I am doing. Just finished moving across town for a job. Ooh, sounds stressful. Glad you've got all done with, though. As for how I've been doing... about what the title says. Or, you know what? I don't think I mentioned that was the title, but... description. I mean, proving you're alive could mean anything from disappearing due to hiatus, or forgetting you're a streamer, or... something else, not necessarily you getting sick and almost never dying. Probably. Damn, talk about slippery. Impressive that you vanished. Most can't master invisibility. Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Check this out, my dude. Too much setup for that. Probably was too obvious. All you gotta do is hit the magic eye button in OBS. I knew she was gone. Just a hallucination after all. Okay, listen, the hallucination here is you hallucinating that I'm hallucination. Hey, my singing didn't kill me this time. That's what hallucination would say. No, I don't think a hallucination would. Well, I mean, of course she'd lie to you. But... That is some pro gaming right there. Can't believe I'm alive. Nice. Figures. Slick. If I do say so myself. I just roll off the sidewalk. Hey, car! I mean, dog! Be careful there. Alright. Well, my Japanese boss fired me instead of me calling it quits again. Ass. Buzz. Alright, back to the grind. Always that first house. Like... What if you wanted to quit your job but your boss just said Suiyobi? Well, I mean, that means Wednesday, so maybe he could be saying, you can't quit until Wednesday. Japanese, that would be something like, Suiyobi made ni yamesan I, I'm trying to say you can't quit, which would be like the passive form, but I forget how to conjugate Japanese verbs on most occasions ever. Ah! As you can see, I was not paying much attention there. Then would be passive, I believe. Yeah, that looks about right. It's got the little bit. Oh, you know what? Not passive, but no. I know that it was the you can't. So, like, you cannot quit. That would be like the ability not able to. Which, like, isn't passive, but. Not you, doggy! Yeah, start of Wednesday. I'm trying to think of a non-awkward way to for some verbs it's the same. Noted. Start of Wednesday and continues. Suiyobi ikara ni all I can think of to say is Kibishi koto wo suzukeru, but that's awkward as hell. I probably used wo wrong there too. Which is why yameru is no. I'll check after the stream. Anyway, I got Kubi ni Naru'd again. Yeah, I forget if I explained it while you were here or not, but some of the Japanese. So, like in the English-ish version of Paperboy, it just says, as Paperboy calls it, quits whenever you get a game over. But in the Japanese version, you just get fired. Wow. Harsh. You know what? I mean, I guess they should look for someone more specialized for dealing with Grim Reapers and ladies with knives who come out regardless of their sub-status. If I recall, I think like saying things only get tougher from here would one way to say it would be like marabara korekara. God, why do I even try to say Japanese R's? So like for the Wednesday, maybe it could be mara suyobi ni karada. I'm gonna stop embarrassing myself. I know more than it looks like. Probably. Minutes in. Woo! Diagonal. Smooth moves, Cookie. Woo! Alright, drink water again. Right, not as bad of a breakage this time, just Mel decided not to move. Just reset itself. Although I also turned around right after drinking, so maybe my model glitched out when I did that. That tends to happen a lot too, I noticed, when I turn around. You'll notice later in the VOD. Oh, I glitched. Big time. I really should redraw my ears. Lots of improvements I want to make to this poor model. And I think I know exactly what I have to do in order to make it actually look like dog ears too. It's just a matter of getting that damn tablet up there and oh god, ain't that the truth? I mean, it's always nice comfort to remember that the speaking and comprehension are separate skills in any language, but it's also like, I should know this. But they did not know this. What level JLPT are you? Are you like level 4? If you're like level 4, that would mean that you dropped into the negatives each time that happened. No car. You are not supposed to stop the people from getting their mail like you're doing some sort of heroic sacrifice. You proud of yourself? You blocked the newspaper and died because of it. Woo! Yay! Fucking Leon. Ooh, impressive. I'd probably be like N4 at absolute most. I am being extremely generous in that estimate. Yeah, names. Don't worry, actual Japanese people have trouble with people's names too. Though that's more because people in modern times have started to use really weird kanji for some people's names. Always interesting reading about that phenomenon. Yeah, kanji. Kanji is great, and I love it in the sense that it helps me learn vocab. Adbend also is cool to learn pictures, but at the same time there's also so many. So it's still kind of a pain in the ass. I.e. the kind of papers you'd live there, right? What was it, like 2,000 kanji that are considered the minimum for being literate? Adult literate, that is? Or was it just 2,000 most common kanji and ergo the ones that schools should aim to teach. Womp womp. I didn't know the number ever went down. Trying to simplify things for people, I guess. I guess it makes sense that it wouldn't be a hard 2K. Alright, I've been Koopy Naruto again. Yay! Right. I like how I just sit down like, okay, this is going to be a short stream today. I'm only going to stream for like, what, 45 minutes probably? But I'll see how I feel. And it's almost an hour and I'm like, but I don't want to quit yet. I underestimated how much energy I had, I guess. Really should quit though. I'm hungry. Matters most is I want to throw papers, not get stabbed by red-headed ladies and her son. Mad lady with a knife, I've stabby Miss Stabbington, and her son Leon Kawada. That sounds potentially dangerous. So maybe it's helpful, I don't know. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I just know that whenever I hear something about any sort of scholarly or literary thing being made easier, so to speak, I always tend to assume the worst. Wait. Assume what of sequels? That they get dumber? dog wants the newspaper. Absolutely does not, probably, but his house is white too. Assuming the worst when someone says we're simplifying things, would that be scholarly or forgiving? Ah, yeah, same. I do not mihoyo, but I read something the other day about Honkai Star Rail. Well, they removed some puzzles from the main story for people who like wanted to quote unquote breeze through it. And while if I played that game, I would still want the puzzles, I'm sure. So it'd be nice if they had an option to turn it on. They still let you visit the puzzles on your own, and a lot of people apparently missed the memo on that. I do not know why I gave that. I actually get the first house and they were an unsubscriber. That sounds remarkably like a doggy. Oh man, though. Just remembered Pokemon Yellow and how they were somehow able to turn Pikachu noises into sounds played from the Game Boy. Sounded ridiculous, but they were able to do it and have it recognizable. And I think I saw a suggested video on that once, actually. Some person explaining how Pikachu's yellow cry works. Yourself, look at that video after I'm done streaming. Oh, I got fired again. Ah! I got an opportunity to put in my name and I didn't take it! Yeah. I think I also heard something about some unused yellow cries that sounded like other Pokemon saying their names, but they sounded horrific. No shit, they went unused. But I don't remember exactly where I found that, and especially with things like that big fake leak from last year going around, I probably should not talk too much about stuff like that. They made Pikachu say it in 5th Gen as well, I think as well. Yeah, but at that point it was as it's less Pikachu talking that gets me on that, and more that they were able to do it through like 8-bit. You got 4 channels to work with limited range of sounds, and you somehow make Pikachu's voice. Yeah, Pikachu. Yeah, Pikachu started saying its name in the XY games, so that would be like 6th Gen. And then for Legends Arceus, I know they changed its cry back to the old Pikachu sound, which is good because as cute as Pikachu is Pika! Pika Pika! Pikachu! Cute as that stuff is, it's like the I can't even imitate it properly. Oh my god, if I ever played a Pokemon game on stream, it would be a mess, just a mess of me trying to imitate the cries. I want to play a Pokemon game on here. And yeah, I also know that when Let's Go Even and Pikachu came out, they were essentially kind of because they're kind of half yellow remakes. Pikachu also talked in there, and they also added a new voice for Eevee. And after that game, I seem to remember Sword and Shield putting in the Let's Go Eevee voices instead of the old Eevee Cry 2. Not sure if Eevee went back to normal or not, though. And I imagine it would, because if Pikachu did, why wouldn't it? On the subject, Psycho Soldier was on the common door. What is a common door? My god. I think I only have one subscriber left. Don't try to talk with ice in your mouth, kids. Commodore was an old computer brand in the 80s. Oh yeah, computers existed back then. Yeah, definitely before my time, too. Sorry, puppy. Oops, slow down a bit too much. Guys, I just lost my last subscriber! That gets you fired too. I knew it. I mean, I guess that's more of an understandable getting fired than just as, you got run over by the Grim Reaper again? Kids these days can't bike. You're fired! Why the hell did Team Rocket's Meowth and on Yellow not talk? I mean, I know why? Probably because they didn't want to have too much discrepancy from how the games work, but also, like, fucking Team Rocket. The Jesse and James edition. It's already obvious enough anime placement. Let Meowth talk. Yep, we probably are. Amazingly easy how it is to guess people's ages sometimes just based on their hobbies. So, fun fact, I think I was about the age where most kids would have had a Super Nintendo when I first started playing video games. But we never actually got a Super Nintendo. In fact, I didn't even know the Super Nintendo existed for a while. So there's this TV in your house that has a game console attached to it in pretty much every Pokemon game, and it was an SNES in the Red and Blue games. So I always saw player name play the Sneeze. What the fuck is a Sneeze? Well, it was a Super Nintendo Entertainment System. Apparently. Timing's got down the shitter. God damn it, he always blindsides ya. Damn it, Leon. Other subscribers. Oh, so can you see their age too, or? I can tell you right now what my demographics are. Usually my channel attracts people in pretty much the same age demographic that I'm in. A little bit from the one directly below, and hardly any teens, but there's some. Paperboy! Hey, Chriselli! I am playing Japanese Paperboy because it has a different title screen and I found that interesting. And I'm also finding other sorts of funny differences too, like so how the game over screen in the English version is like Paperboy calls it quits. But in the Japanese version it's Paperboy gets fired. Kubi Ninaru. And it's like, damn! His boss really didn't like him getting run over. Why can't I find a good kid to work for me that doesn't get run over all the time? No wonder more people are reading articles on the web these days. to realize what you meant by Paperboy, though. I was like, okay, Peppa? Pig boy? No, she's a girl. But then I realized Paperboy. Good, you did stop there, I had a feeling. Oh, I was surprised by the new language. Yeah, I imagine you would be. You wanna know what's even more surprising? The Japanese version isn't even in Japanese in default. If you want to turn the language to Japanese, you have to hit the select button. Me against the world, for sure. Oh, and that lady's just gonna come in and get a piece of me too? Okay then, fuck you. Didnt! People resubscribed! My god, seriously. This roadkill. Like I was saying this earlier too, but I didn't even notice it until I took a closer look at it, but Paperboy's dead sprite? It really is just a mangle of colors. It doesn't even look like a person anymore. I wanted to use a zoomed-in dead Paperboy as my thumbnail for today, but it just didn't look like anything. So I was like, you know what, screw it. I'm not gonna think too hard on this, so I got Kubi Ninard again. Oh, come on. Earlier in the stream. Oh hey, this is easier than I thought it was. Maybe I'm actually good at this. Later in the stream. Thumb coordination. What's that? Eat it? Can you eat being a good gamer? Gamer juice? Yeah, all the red houses are unsubscribed. If you miss one, they unsubscribed you. And I forget what the criteria for getting people to resubscribe is. But I'm gonna test it out and break this person's window. I ran out of papers! Okay. Break your window. Come on, break! Yeah. And I'm gonna see if I get a resubscriber, because I think it'd be really funny if I broke a window and got a resubscriber. I feel like I read that, but I don't remember for sure. God, it's so finicky whether it counts a doorstep paper as a paper or not. Crazy Paperboy. Alright, hydration reminder. Yeah, no one resubscribed, figures. Wanted to at least see if I could get that first paper. I've got to work on that, the first paper especially. Any papers though in the grand scheme of things. Two close calls. But I gotta get closer, I say as I hit a window anyway. Yay! Oh, ouch. It's one of the few times that the lady with the knife has managed to kill me. Usually if she does get me, it's because I already got tripped up by something else. Else meaning killed. I know those red things up there are supposed to be your lives. What the hell are they? They kind of look like half blown up balloons? Or whistles? Maybe it's my brains from when I'm a corpse in the future? Because that inevitably happens to all Paperboys. God, talk about speedrunning getting a game over. The motorcycle sound is certainly experience. Yep, I can get the dog barking, but that... I love chiptune sounds. Nice. Well, the first step to getting good at Paperboy is not feeling like rushing through everything. Oh, tempting to just hold that up button on the D-pad the whole time and just faster and faster and faster because who knows when that lady's gonna come out of the house and try to stab ya. And I mean, hey, that's why you can speed up, right? Second step. Prayers? Well, it's also not being afraid to go so near the houses. Which is kind of... And third step is getting the damn timing right. That I'm not constantly throwing from the mailbox and just grazing the window next to it. Fourth, I'm taking notes slow. Oh, are you gonna play Paperboy too? Kidding. I want to be a paper dog just like my hero cookie. Oh, thank you. That's very kind of you. Well, though, I'm a seasonal employee who only ever comes on when she wants to play the games, so don't hold me in too high of esteem for being a paper dog. Fucking Leon. Woo! Nice! And go! Yeah, I somehow got that. Ba 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 ba. Yeah, I somehow hit that. I hope that sidewalk's enjoying whatever the jackhammer's doing to him. Yeah, I'm not a cat. Ha! Take that, Adliam Kuata. UFO 50, what's that? I first thought when you said UFO was a Toho game. I'm assuming that is not it. Hey! Leave! Suyobi? Sayobi? Sweetie? Bold dude. You always know in your heart and you're no longer able to avoid them. Oh, I actually got past that one. Good. Whew. That was close. That was close. Why did that not register as... Oh, they got their paper. Too bad I'm dead. I'm fired. And it did what it usually does when I leave the room this time, but I'm just getting another drink of water. Or well, I'm out of water at this point, so I'm just eating ice so I don't have to get up out of my chair. It's melting slowly, so it still counts. Oh, right! I remember hearing about that now. Yeah, Nimmy Nightmare was, streaming that, so that's how I heard of the, title and concept, at least. Of course it sounded familiar to me. Well, I'm sure they will eagerly await your return. Both of them in the same damn window. Alright, skip you. I can do that in Japanese Paperboy, hell yeah. Leon Kuwata from Danganronpa on a skateboard, trying to kill me as usual. Hey, you stupid! Shish! Can't run that apparently. Oh, I got one house. get those people again at least once this stream. Don't you think you're a hero, car? Blocking the shot like that. And no, I was not looking at the stream in the slightest. Whoops. Nice indeed. Ah, they're gone too now. Twister? Yep. Apparently we get, what are they called again? Sand devils? Dust devils, yeah. The Reaper, yeah. There's a lot of weird obstacles in this game, but unfortunately those are some of the weirdest. Well, no, the Dust Devil is... Okay, why would it be there? But at the same time, it's like... It's a natural hazard, of course it would be. On the other hand, we have the statue that starts moving out of nowhere. We have a guy breakdancing on the sidewalk. And of course, the guy who's just sitting there jackhammering the sidewalk with nothing happening. Is that breakdancing, or is he just doing weird shit with his legs? Meant to be exercising. Oh! Hey! Those things do go down when you hit him. What happens when you hit the red guys? Alright. Gonna glitch out again as I drink some ice. Well, that wasn't too bad. That was the first time you saw me finish. Yep. We got a training course at the end of each day. Though if your boss is strict enough to fire you for getting hit, I think a training course would have more sentient obstacles, but you know what? It's fine the way it is. It is fine the way it is. No more, don't touch the... Okay. Go! Ah. Alright guys, I think I'm about to get gamed over out of lack of subs here. Sorry, bud. It's training time. I would absolutely play with you if I wasn't on newspaper or duty. Just like how my dogs wanted to play with me just before I was about to go streaming, and I felt so bad! Right. Okay, good. I was able to get in the mailbox at least that range. Okay. I can lay on. Alright, I got Kubini Nired again. There. I am both feeling very done and very not done. Hydration warning. Given after the fact. Just one run, please! One run! One more run, I'm able to get that first mailbox! Ah! Yeah, the music's really cute. It's a nice earworm. Hey. It is Tuesday now. And I got that house too. What if still counts me as have gotten that house? Should pay attention what. Oh my god, guys. Need to stop. I don't want to stop. Okay, well, at least I died pretty quickly, so... Again. Wait. Focus. Yes! Yay! Yay! That perhaps not so lucky, but that was not the subject of my pride today. Thank you kindly. We'll focus as I am believed in. Thank you. Hey! Nay! Thanks! I'll do what I can. Where's my mouse? There. Alright guys, I am done both paperboying and streaming for the day. As for what I do the rest of this week, at the moment I don't really have a schedule in mind. Probably just start streams really announce them early enough. But if I do decide I want to make a schedule graphic, I will go ahead and do that. And of which I should probably get rid of the placeholder stream I have for last 2 weeks ago's schedule at this point. Oh yeah, shoot. What's your question? I drank water again. Mario Bros. 3. Did I say anything about playing that? I don't remember. Could maybe one of these days. But yeah, it's actually another game I used to have on the NES. So it might be fun to revisit the Tanuki game. Alright, so that's Arisagawa Cookies signing off. Cookies signing off. Where's my tail? Oh, it's a woof woof! Damn mouse.